Happy Saturday, guys. Hi, baby dogs are so adorable. Shout out to baby dogs are so adorable. All love. Actually, I have this book. Yeah, it's called The Future of Humanity. Shout out to the chat. Happy Saturday. What are you guys up to? What are you doing this Saturday? It's like going bananas. Wait. Shout out, chat. Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Saturday. Guys, I'm working while I'm talking to you. I'm working while I'm talking to you guys. Brenda said this was the LGBT support group for men who dress up as furries. Absolutely. Welcome. Tell us about your problems. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to the LGBTQ, ABC, LFG, HIJK, LMNP. Everybody in the alphabet gang. Shout out to the ABC. Woo, woo, woo. Pumpernickel Pastas in the building. Shout out to Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel Pastas in the building. Go to exports. Made for you. Think about how much of your life is. I thought I edited it. I could have swore I just edited the video. No, I didn't. I didn't take out the captions, which is probably important. Maybe I did edit this video. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll drop it to 4, scoot it over some that way. Super fragilitalistic expialidocious. Christ is King. Brad Tucky, Death Race. Christ is King. Christ is the way, the truth, and the light. Christ is the way, the truth, and the light. Especially the light part. Christ is King. I'm gonna get a hat that says that. Sorry guys. I think I'm gonna get a hat that says that. Woohoo! I love you too, Pumpernickel. I love you. I love you. I love you, Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel. I love you. Oh, isn't that cute? He has his dog on the front of the thing. Like, oh my God. That is so crazy. We're only at like 60%. That is crazy. So we got 2 on Fearless, Kick. Oh, I need to put Kick up here. All right, so let's do this. Let's copy. Bam. We're going to copy that. We're going to go back. And we're going to drop all of that in there. Then we're going to come back. And we're going to go for Kick and Giggles. I wonder if it's better if I just post every link in one shot. Now that looks kind of, I don't know. What do you guys think? Huh? What do you think? What do you think? What do you guys think? I think like right about there is good. Maybe like a half. You guys think like half a portion? What do you guys think, huh? All right, so I found Kick. I need to copy Kick. Because all of this should be on one format. Nope. Bingo. Follow me on Kick. I don't even know why that was open. Yeah. Um. Monster Ducati. Yes, but I have to ask you one back. As long as I get to ask you one back. Deal? Okay, deal. One for one. Go. Uh-huh. Yeah, I have a podcast on YouTube and Spotify and Apple. Mhm. Almost 2,000. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was funniest thing. I was just talking because I'm gonna. I've Gerald. Nice to meet you, Gabriel. I'm starting a business analyst to where I'm going in and looking at small businesses, like helping them. Because I was a financial advisor like 2007 to 2009. So that's what made me start the podcast. Is because between that and I have a tennis academy that I've ran in different states for like 14 years. I have one in the cat in Miami, and we have 100 5-star reviews, and just to get to some of these milestones that I've gotten inside of my company, a lot of small businesses, like people who are just getting started, there's so many bells and whistles and screws, and they don't know this kind of stuff. So I'm like, okay, let me put together a couple packages to where I can come in and look and see what someone's doing or what they're not doing, kind of like an advisor, analyze what their business is, what they're missing, whether it's AI, whether it's marketing, how they're the whole setup, right? Go in, tell them what they're missing, and then show them on the backside. Once I find, whatever I discover, call it a discovery call, right? Whatever I discover, then I'll, let them know, and yeah. It is, and I think more so, Gabriel. It's becoming. It will be more useful in the coming days because AI will completely eliminate a lot of the jobs that people have to go and do. So what's they're going to be left with is pivoting in somewhere in that sector of AI, uh, so on and so forth. It's coding or whatever, or you're going to have to start your own thing, whatever the fuck that is. it's, and so I think I'm going to be really helpful moving forward because there's a lot of people that are going to want to do a thing and they have no fucking clue where to start. And I've already started and finished and made, failed on one business and know what, and so I want to help people who don't know. Okay, damn, I should have this, and yeah, like so many different screws that if you understood where to put the screwdriver and the bolt, you'd screw it yourself, but you don't. So hire me. It's a little costly, but it's way faster for me to teach you how to screw it. Well, it'd be a small investment. Let's just say, because I've been playing with the numbers. Let's just say for me to come in, it would be $250 for me to just come in and look at what's going on. Then on the back, right? It's digestible. And then on the back end, if you want me to, say, okay, here's what I found. Now let's get going. That's another 250. So your total investment will be $500. And I think to start a business and know what you're doing at $500, like plug and play, that's not a bad deal. Like how you're going to catapult compared to someone who didn't spend the $500 with me, you're going to be years away from the guy who doesn't know they should have a Google Maps set up already. Like, so I'm looking at the upfront investment is so small compared to what they get to walk away with and utilize and grow and expand from that. That's micro. I see it before it's happening, and like I mean, to me, it's not like, oh my god, like how could you miss it? But most of society is going to miss this, and it's going to hit so many people in the ass when they get the email, hey, we're gonna go lean, or we're no longer needing your services, or we're going in a different direction. All words for you're fired, but they have all nice words to tell you you no longer work there. So many different ways. We're we're overstaffed. Like, no, we just don't want to pay you. Like, this is so
Yeah.
it's all you're fired, right? And so many people don't see that technology is etching them out daily. And instead of people saying, okay, shit, the ship's burning, let me hop over, at least get some things ready going, people are pretending like nothing's happening, like everything is as usual. And it's not. It's so not. It's so not.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's literally is. I mean, one of the things I do is I manage a software engineering team, and I mean, I'm seeing where AI can do a better job of some of the stuff they ask them to do.
Wow.
Sometimes, like I asked this guy to do some code changes. He did them, okay, fine. But then I was gonna merge the code in the
Yeah.
repository, and then
Uh,
I decided to use Copilot. Can you just check as
I knew you were
well?
going to say it to check his coding to
Yeah,
see
and
if
he found some small mistakes. Right? So instead of sending it back to him to fix the
you
small
let
mistakes,
ChatGPT do
I
it.
let Copilot agent do the fix himself.
Just since
So
he already figured out where it was, yeah.
yeah, you
Yeah.
already the AI was able to actually make the changes
Not
and
only
submit the
find the
request,
problem, but make the
make
change.
the actual change, and then I send it back to him to double check that AI did a good job.
Wow.
It's
That's how I look at AI. AI is like your silent partner who's just like, hey, let me know. Let's just run it through, that to just double check, right? Because they have this old saying that says, measure twice and cut once. And I think AI allows us to measure twice, and I think that's okay. That's okay.
absolutely. I mean,
Like when I put it like that, it's like most people are like, well, when you say it like that, I'm like, yeah, no. It's more digestible that way.
yeah, yeah. Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
You had a question for me?
Where are you from?
Okay.
Gabriel is like Planet Nebulon, but if I told you, it's almost. I feel like it's one of those. If I tell you, I gotta kill you.
What?
If I tell you, I have to kill you. I'm like, what are you
No,
gonna
no.
say? Planet Nebulon or something?
No, no. So I'll give you the short rundown. I'm
Okay,
not your typical. Oh, I've lived here my whole life.
I gathered that. I
From your
gathered that.
accent.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Yeah, but if you have to take guesses, you'll never pinpoint anything.
I bet you're right. Yeah,
You,
because it sounds
you
like a
want to
little
try or not?
Spain. It sounds like maybe even Portuguese. Like it's. I can't. Yeah.
No. Okay. So the accent you're hearing is a South African accent,
South African. Wow.
but I'm not from South Africa. I mean, I did live there
You
for
lived
over
there
a
for a while.
decade,
Yeah.
and I've been living here for like over a decade. And before that, I lived in Israel.
Israel.
Actually, born and raised there,
Wow.
but my family actually came from the Netherlands. So I also speak a bit of Dutch.
That's awesome.
So my accent is South African with a tint of, I'd say, Dutch. I don't speak like typical Israeli.
You don't speak what very often?
I don't speak like typical Israeli.
Oh, really?
Like if you hear
That's
the accent,
that's because your accent
it's, if you want me to put my Israeli accent, I can do
is
it.
is really is yeah.
I've been back for like 25 years. It's not,
That's
I don't
amazing,
know. I don't
actually.
know. Have you always been from man?
No, I've traveled I've lived all over. Before I was here, I was in Denver, Colorado. Um, and I live in Colombia a lot. I'm really rarely here in America. I tend to live outside of this place. Uh, Things are cheaper, more. The food is real. Like if you've never left this place, you don't know. Like other countries' food has
Oh yeah.
seeds in the food still. Like it's normal. Like
I definitely agree with you on
yeah,
that
people
one.
be
I mean,
blown away. Like what, there's seeds? Like yeah, and all of it. Would you imagine that?
no, no, the food in Israel, South Africa, and in Europe is by far
Yeah,
better quality.
yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Like
It is.
America's great, all kinds of
We're
things.
great at but we're not great at everything. Like that's
No,
one of the things that I don't mind admitting. I'm like, we're great at a bunch of shit, but food is ain't one of them. No,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
food isn't one of them. No, no.
Yeah, but I mean, so you're mostly in America itself. So you mentioned Colombia. Have you been
Yeah,
go there for as
Colombia,
well?
Peru.
Okay.
I'm excited to go now to Europe. I want to head over to Africa. Actually, I want to go to Uganda. I want to go
Okay.
to. So my top probably four in Africa would be Kenya, Uganda, uh, Tanzania,
Hmm.
and there's one more. Kenya, Uganda, uh, Botswana.
Botswana. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, South Africa, you're not missing too much.
Yeah, it's
It's,
just like this. I heard.
I mean, I have to
Heard
admit,
they're pretty Americanized there.
they are somewhat. I mean, they've
Yeah.
got 11 official languages. They've got beautiful places like the Kruger Parks, like
Mm,
the Eagle Safari, and all that. Um, a lot of the people are really, really nice. So if you
that
see them on
helps.
the street, like people are genuinely nice people.
That
And
helps.
yeah, like when you go to Miami, often
No,
people are more
people are
superficial.
right.
And then it ends up that things being more genuine.
Yes.
Of course, you get some problems there. You've got infrastructure that's not well managed, so
Mm,
crime and opportunism
opportunistic. Yeah, go together
is
there.
yeah, that's not ideal. But people, I mean, there's still people who live there. There's still people who live there, and they're managing.
Quite normally. Yeah.
And Europe, you said you went to Europe as well.
Yeah. I want to go to Germany, Croatia, um, Poland, and Spain. I think are my top. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting choices, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice.
And then Asia, Thailand, Philippines.
Oh wow,
I want
yeah.
to go to Cambodia, Vietnam. My top four: Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, Philippines. Top four. Actually, I'll take Cambodia out. I'll put Japan. It's Japan, Thailand, Vietnam, and Philippines. Top four. Yeah.
It's a long bucket list.
Yeah, I mean, I got to get South America out of the way. Like to me, people are like, "Oh my God, you travel so much," and I'm thinking to myself, actually, I want to travel more. What are you talking about? I'm like, there's so many places that I haven't been yet.
It's one of my favorite expressions is
What?
if traveling was free, no offense,
Yeah,
but you'll probably never see me again.
yeah, that's how I. God, are you kidding me? I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be in some remote location on the beach sipping a mai tai or something. Are you
No,
kidding me?
I did backpacking in South America about 25 years ago.
Oh wow,
That was awesome.
yeah,
It was like 10,000, 12,000 kilometers on buses in 3 months.
wow,
That was like hostels, the whole thing. 12, $12.50 a day budget. So it's cool.
whoa,
And it was awesome.
that's cool.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been to Peru, so it was Argentina, Bolivia, Peru, and Chile. It was,
Yeah, I haven't been to Chile or Bolivia.
yeah, Chile's a bit more westernized.
That's why it's not on my list. Yeah,
It's
it's
good.
not. Yeah,
It's a good call. I
yeah,
agree.
yeah. I know. I did a little research. Like certain countries, I'm just like, yeah, I'm all right. Like Uruguay, I don't want to go to Uruguay. Like I didn't haven't read or watched anything. Like no one is excited about Uruguay. Paraguay, on the other hand, I'm excited to go there. I'll probably get a house there. Paraguay.
Okay.
Yeah, Paraguay is really nice, very safe, very affordable. It's probably the least expensive city in South America. Yeah, country, not city, country. Well, it is a city. City, yeah. Paraguay is a city. Asuncion. Paraguay is a country. Asuncion is the city. So I
Okay.
would say, but Paraguay, I would say in general, is probably the cheapest country in South America. That I will say.
I mean, I'm guessing you're not really traveling with many dependencies, right?
No, no, no. But it's funny. I have three children, and one of the reasons why I travel as well is that, like, whenever I decide, like, wherever I decide to like plant my flag, I want to know, can I bring my kids there? And I would rather go before I take them to see Whether Mexico's safe or Honduras and I've done that already. So now I know where I would and would not take my children instead of having to figure it out once I get there. Like shit, probably should have brought them here. Like, like how about I go first, check it out, and then like okay, you should like I would take my kids to Peru. I would take them. I would not take my kids to Colombia. It's just I take them to Paraguay.
How old are they?
Huh?
How old are your kids?
12, 8, and no, 12, 9, and 8. Yeah.
Yeah, because, but I mean, soon they're gonna get of age with. I mean, if you go visiting, it's one thing.
Yeah.
If you go living there,
That's a different story.
that's
Yeah. So I want my kids to live out of the country at least 3 to 6 months out of the year. I want them because I feel like they need to understand what the rest of the world functions like. Because as an American, a lot of Americans have no fucking clue how the rest of the world works. Like,
oh yeah,
and my kids need to know that. Like,
it's kind of almost like a stigma that.
Yeah, that we don't travel or we don't know anything. If you break out a map with an American and say point to this country, we're gonna be like, what? Like, like dead ass, yes.
So how did you end up being so worldly like this?
My grandfather was a nerd. He was a college graduate who really loved learning. And in my house, we had like a mini library with encyclopedias, and he would always have National Geographic
Okay.
on television or Jeopardy or always there was always something learning going on in the
Okay.
house.
Nice.
And so, I had to do a book report on Peru. That's why I knew about Peru. I knew about Peru since a child. I didn't know where it was, but my grandfather would make me do book reports on countries. Like when I was bored, and because I would come and say, "I'm bored. There's nothing for me to do," and then he was like, "I have a great idea," and then I'm like all excited. And he's like, "So here's what we're gonna do. So you're gonna go into the library. You're gonna pull out one of the encyclopedias." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" I said I was bored. I don't want to do work. Like this is fucking insane. So that was my childhood, right? So I subconsciously, developed this voraciousness for reading and discovering and traveling because I want to go see what some of these places I read about look like.
Yeah, it's different. I mean, even though I mean my sister's been in the States for 40 years, maybe more. She
Mhm.
moved a long time ago to the States, and I came once or twice or whatever. But then my impression about America was a lot different than when I came to move here and to
Mm.
live here. And so I was like, okay, so it's more like this, not so much like that.
Hmm.
And yeah, going and living and experiencing firsthand is completely different from what you think it is.
Yeah, it's very true. Yeah, yeah. I thought Colombia was going to be way more dangerous than they played it out to be. It's dangerous, but not as like crazy as they made it seem. Like I was
Yeah,
like, "Where's all the danger?" Like,
yeah, yeah.
like these are normal people, like just doing their due. I'm like, huh. But you wouldn't know, like if you like only read the articles or watch the news or YouTube things or whatever. Like, don't go there; it's dangerous. And then you go and you're like, I mean, maybe certain places, like, but there's this stigma, that it's all like everything's dangerous, and it's just like if you put yourself in precarious situations in America or Colombia, something might happen. And I think that's sometimes as we travel as Americans because we're not very well traveled, we make mistakes and things happen. And when people are in a country where they don't live a little to nothing, like they barely are making it, they take advantage of opportunities, and it's
Yes.
unfortunate. But yeah, that's what makes it dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but a country like Colombia, and even like South Africa, when you don't have sufficient protection, yeah, you call 911, they'll be in a couple of minutes,
Yeah,
and they will
something
be
will be done about it. Yeah, yeah.
in South Africa, you call the police, they'll come in 3 months to make a report.
You said 3 months. Call the police. Why would you call them? They're not coming.
Yeah, no, so actually a lot of people that have means, they rely on either private security
That's how
companies
Colombia
or
is too.
volunteering.
That's how Colombia is too.
Colombia as well.
They say you'll have someone in Colombia. You'll be walking down the street. in Colombia, and you'll see an armed guard in someone's front yard with like a shotgun, just standing there,
Yeah, that's
and you can see its movement around the house, like somebody's in the house, obviously, and whoever's in there, that's who he's protecting. So they're in the house doing whatever, their day to day stuff, but that guy's outside the front door making sure no one walks up or. I'm like, shit, like.
yeah,
There's a
that's
lot of money in Colombia. People don't know that. There's some rich people in Colombia. Like, I mean, they're driving G wagons and they have nice houses, big ass houses in Colombia. Like, it would blow up his minds the way these people are living. Like, yeah, it's incredible. Yeah,
I know I've driven up to like Palm Beach and all that. There's some pretty big houses there.
yeah, yeah. That's how some of the houses look in Colombia, like compounds. And I think that's like old money, like cartel Pablo money, because yes, yes. Because I thought about because one day I was walking around thinking to myself, how does Colombia have all this money? And I'm like, oh, the old money, and then they probably turned it into like business stuff, and I'm thinking to myself, what does Colombia make the way you would have this much money, wealth just floating around? Like, what do you?
Well, the only thing that comes to my mind is drug
Yeah,
cartels.
yeah. I'm like, they're not selling that much coffee, right? Like, there you go, buddy. Now you're getting on something. Yeah, so it's a lot of the old stuff that they washed and turned into, probably reputable businesses and things of that nature. But the people who were in that space, yeah, yeah. Colombia kind of runs itself.
Yeah, I've never been. I know some people from Colombia, but I spent too much time. And I think I'm supposed to go to Colombia for a wedding next year.
Really?
So we've got friends and sons not married already, but they're having
Yeah,
another ceremony for the wedding
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
because
It's
they're
a
all,
pre-ceremony. Yeah,
yeah, it's
yeah.
kind of like a more symbolic thing.
And I don't know why that's a new thing. Like it was typically like bachelor party and then wedding. Now the thing is bachelor party, mini pre-wedding, and then the wedding. And then after the wedding, there's the reception, right? After the wedding,
Well, I mean,
or because I don't want both. Like I was thinking about, I'm like one of the either we're gonna party before the wedding or after the wedding. Which one? Like
no, I mean, our wedding was we partied after. It was a whole
after,
one.
yeah.
Well, we had an engagement party. Then about
Okay,
a year
engagement party.
later,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
about a
yeah.
year or half later, whatever it was, then we had
That's
a
normal.
proper wedding. We had a venue, we had the whole thing, and the wedding ceremony turned into the dinner party,
Yes. Okay.
and
Perfect.
that was it.
Good. Same day. Yep. All right. Good.
Yeah, but this one no, because it's an interesting couple. I mean, it's a gay couple,
Yeah.
and then
Guys or girls?
guys, and
Okay. That's still legal.
huh?
That's in America? No, it's in Colombia.
No, it's in America.
Really? Is that still legal?
In marriage?
Yeah.
Why do you say it's not legal?
I remember because I didn't know whether Obama passed the law that was legal or not.
I mean, I'm not totally knowledgeable, but I just assume
It is legal. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Uh,
I was like,
anyway,
that's legal.
anyway, he's from Colombia,
Yeah.
and I mean, they also really from Colombia, but then he moved here, and it was part of the whole thing of moving here, getting citizenship.
Yeah.
It was part of that. So the wedding itself was more. It's not a nice party that they had for their wedding here. But they are comfortable, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they had a little party here, and they had the official wedding here.
Well, it's just them. They don't have any, as you used to call it, dependents, right?
No, yeah. So his parents, his parents are the ones who are comfortable.
Ah,
And
somebody's comfortable, huh?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. So they had the thing. We went to that and whatever,
yeah.
but now they want to do one for all the people in Colombia and for his family.
Oh, that's gonna be
back there. So they've
crazy.
been planning this for like 2 years now.
That's gonna be fun. Colombians party. Oh my God, they know how.
They said like it's gonna be like a 48 hour thing.
It is. It is. It is. Here's how Colombian party is. You go into it's so funny because it's that you go into the party, and before you know it, it's 6 a.m. and you're like walking out of wherever you are, trying to figure out how did you not realize the whole night has passed by. That's how Colombian parties go. It's like insane. Yeah, you're drinking and dancing and having fun, and before you know it, the night is gone.
And to see it firsthand. So
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm excited for you. I mean, remember, I told you, make sure you sleep the night before. Eat enough. You're gonna need
I'll survive.
Yes, you will. Yeah, quite well. You will survive. I'll get some more coffee. Now I'm gonna get some juice now. Oh, look up my YouTube channel.
Well, what is it?
It's my last name. Fearless Conversations. What did it say up at the top of the thing? Oh, okay, just a basic. Okay, okay.
But I need YouTube, right? So yeah. This one.
Cool.
Thank you.
No.
Give me a bit more than that.
Maybe just type in my name.
What's that?
Gerald.
Ooh,
Gerald. Fears. Fears. Oh, okay. Now there we go. Now it comes up.
Matthew.
Okay, cool.
Now I'll subscribe.
Thank you. Kind sir, Mr. Gabriel.
It's not one. It's either 1.29K.
It's up now, huh?
Yeah, very nice.
Yes.
Just because you're talking to me.
I think so too. Yeah. It's quite the energy is multiplying. Hey Lex. Hi. Good to see you. You like I can't say the same, brother. I wish I could say it, but I don't want to. Like, rather be home, brother. Yeah, be careful now. We can't have you hurting yourself. We need you back tomorrow, okay? That's why we got Vlad here. We got high hopes right there behind you. You are Vlad, and we need you to stop it, okay? So we need a beachy passion tea with no water, light ice. Yeah, Vlad is. We're gonna make Vlad make it. Hey, Miss Tori. You did. You almost splashed me. You splashed me with your sweet love of Tori. Your classic love. Is, is someone sitting here? Okay. Do you use GoDaddy?
I do.
Use it for hosting, for domain support, or what do you use it
I'm
for?
not part of it.
You don't use it for website builder because you can do it yourself, I'm assuming. Or do you still use some of their plug and play stuff
Well, I mean, so yeah, I just I own two small domains, private
with
domains.
GoDaddy? Okay,
So that's about it.
okay,
Paying $20 a year or whatever.
yeah, nothing.